Mark Zuckerberg walking next to people with VR headsets on. A drug dealer never consumes! Hello and welcome back to Kalbus. My name is Kwite, and today we're going to be looking at some r/im14andthisisdeep, a subreddit for showcasing 14-year-olds trying to be profound. Let's get into it, shall we? We have all these people on their phones, colorless and grayed out, and then we have the one person reading a book who is gay, apparently. I don't know how you came to that conclusion, but I'd like to learn the thought process. It seems very in-depth. A Simpson meme, trying to be deep, that's a new combination. Those who are heartless once cared too much. This reminds me of that Simpson wave trend. God, I miss it so much! Homer's really going through it right now. Somebody give him a hug. A white market sponsored shirt, but I can't live without you. Then die! It's like the funny alignment chart where it's like, I can't live without you. Then perish! Or something like that. It's evil. This gun can turn your tears into bullets. 14-year-old girls who listen to Billie Eilish. It's easy to look sharp when you haven't done any work. All these dulled pencils, and then the one with the point is the one that's been used the least. Or maybe it was just like freshly sharpened, bro. Like, come on. You can't just discount that this guy might have done a lot of work and then he was just went and got a nap and refreshed himself. Come on, man. What were you thinking? Just sharpen the pencil, dog. For real, for real. Joker, 2019. A line that stretches around the world. A book. One person buying a ticket. Hi, we would like 7 tickets to book, please. Seriously though, who's buying a ticket to read a book? Just buy the book or get an ebook or something. It's hard to love again when the only love you knew just walked away. I don't know, it doesn't look like she walked away. See, in Up, I'm pretty sure she didn't walk away. I'm pretty sure she died and was not able to walk anymore. And that's what broke his heart, because the person he loved, kids nowadays, the same height, just with heels, a phone, hella makeup or something. Why did they choose the Toy Story kid to use this? Mike Wazowski! I don't know what kind of point they're trying to prove. It still looks like a child. Ugh, God, this post makes me uncomfortable as a general rule of thumb. As kids, we love heroes. As adults, we understand villains, too. Well, I mean, yeah, that's the sign of a good villain. Written well, and you can kind of empathize with them, or at least understand where they're coming from. Doesn't make them cool, or doesn't make what they're doing right, but I mean, it's good writing, I suppose. Everyone be asking who Joe is, but no one be asking how Joe is. Jaden's the only person fighting for Joe rights. Joe who? We have a man getting praise and medals and money thrown his way, while smaller people hide behind him, not getting the praise that maybe they did the work for, and then we have it going in the reverse direction, where a skinny short person is getting bombed to death. This really says a lot about society. And also fat people, I think. I don't really know what it's trying to say here, I'll be honest with you. Don't worry, baby, he's just a nerd. Why do they always pick thugs? Years later, hey baby, remember me? Beat it, chick. Why can't I find a good man? Shut up. Why minions? Why minions? This seems like ironic at the point that I'm finding it, but like, you know this started off as a real thing. Come on, boys. Our phones fall, we panic. Our friends fall, we laugh. Did I buy my friend? God, I hope not. Jesus. A phone's gonna cost $1,000 to fix. A friend? They get to pay for their own injuries. Come on, man. Sometimes removing yourself is best for everyone. Oh my god, this is just kind of depressing. What is this? This reminds me of that one Wildfire ad where it's like the matches just burning and burning and burning, and like how it's all you can make stuff. All the things you can make out of a few matches, and then it only takes one to burn down a forest with a forest fire. Smiling is not allowed, only being angry and or sad. So the one person who is smiling, obviously in a leather jacket because he is a punk rebel, is being arrested. It's a bit on the nose. Not that these guys have noses, because they don't. How do I kill myself without dying? You fall in love with someone and then watch them leave when they're tired of you. At 3 a.m. society. See, the problem with this is that it wasn't sent at 3 a.m. It was sent at 3 p.m. 1508 military time. Come on. Why mask out the background of the text and put a bed? Is it supposed to make it all soft and shit? I don't know why they left the times, because like it's not 3 a.m. It's 3 p.m. An old man with a cane whose time is almost running out is guiding a younger person who has a lot of time and is just kind of drip-drapping. Someone drew this. It's deep. Live life well with the ones that matter. Well, either way, even if they only got a little left, and they both got the drip, if you know what I'm saying. Living the good life. 2016, the heart gets stabbed. 2017, the heart starts to recover. 2018, you learn to love again. 2019, you start shitting toothpaste. If a girl is in love, her parents ask, who is that idiot? If a boy is in love, his parents ask, idiot, who is that girl? No matter who's in love, boys are always idiots. Crying laughing emoji. The man with the mohawk has a ring and angel wings. But the little girl is the devil and is flicking him off in the shadows, guys. So deep, I cried and died. I'm sick of crying, tired of trying. Yeah, I'm smiling, but inside I'm Waluigi launcher. Life doesn't get easier, you just get stronger. I mean, did he get stronger or did he just find a manhole to block the rocks with? If I jump, let me sink. Mostly because I can't swim. Minions in it's just poorly messed on with shadows. I love it. What anime is that first background screenshotted from? I need to know. 8 years of grade school, sad Squidward. 4 years of high school, sad Squidward. 4 to 10 years of college, sad Squidward. 30 plus years of working, sad Squidward. Then you die. Happy Squidward. I just love how he kind of plateaued and stayed at the same level of sad the entire time. It didn't get worse. It just stayed the same level of miserable. It's about time we had a talk with her about the birds and the bees. Honey, birds and bees were small creatures that used to fly in the air. Well, that's useless information in an apocalyptic wasteland. Why are you wasting your time on that? Teach her how to apply gauze and how to seal a flesh wound. Much more practical in that day and age. E-boys, e-girls, what about the e-environment, bro? The e-earth is dying. They are, right, though? Save the planet. A child tells her mom, look, I painted the sheets with lipstick. The mom gets mad in the child and beats her to death. Afterwards, the mom tells the child to open her eyes, but it is too late. She is already dead on the sheets. It says, I love you, mom. Repost this if you are against child abuse. 95% of you won't. For some reason, I feel like there's not a direct correlation there. I feel like that's not exactly how it works. Therapist, you need to let people in. Me, it's not locked, but the doorknob is a cactus. It's the no internet Google Chrome page with a little dinosaur. No feelings. Don't try falling in love ever again. Sad face. What happens if you click the ever again link or start playing the dinosaur hoppity game? I gotta know what variation it turns into. People getting ready for their 9-to-5 jobs every morning. Joker forcing himself to smile. This says a lot about society, that thing we live in. This picture speaks a lot. Struggle of a woman to reach her goal. She has to jump over laundry, ironing, cooking, more laundry, and the same 3 things. In men in business suits. I think the real thing hampering the women here is trying to run in heels. What are you thinking? You're at a track meet. Wear running shoes. Why are they all wearing formal business clothes? They should all be in athletic wear if they're planning on running a track. Gosh, no one's thinking in this picture. No guy can control his anger seeing his girl speaking with other guy. I guess. I don't know. Then, can you hear me? Over. These 2 people talking into cans to communicate with each other. Now, why are you calling? Couldn't you send a message? This guy says as he's playing Doom, I think? Bro, just call me on Discord. Why you calling me on the phone, bro? Come on. Group calls is where it's at. A cell phone surrounded by a camera, a radio, a calendar, a calculator, an envelope, a phone, a clock, and a cassette player? Oh, so you're the one who took all their jobs. Yeah, and he's vastly superior because of it. He's just gonna whoop all your asses. The Chad phone versus the antiquated old technology. Remember playing Mario Kart and thinking you were in first place until you realized you were looking at the wrong screen and actually crashing into walls? That's adulthood. I mean, I'm trash at Mario Kart and I still do that in my adulthood, so it kind of carried over. I'll be honest. You're a douche. I've been called worse. Like what? Your best friend, says puka shell necklace wearing man number 1 to puka shell necklace wearing man number 2. I'm a credit card because I'm always being used or denied. This kid is literally 14. It's hard to answer the question, what's wrong, when nothing's right. It's got a Maple Story watermark on a really low quality anime meme. She was poetry, but he couldn't read. His name was Jared. He's 19. I miss fine. There's a hell and hello, a good and goodbye, lie and believe, over and lover, end and friend, and an if in life, and dying and steadying. Nice try, buddy. Beware of smartphone zombies. Wow, they're probably the ones who are going to see it because as you depict them in this image, they are the ones looking down. So they'll just kick the sign so you can no longer warn others of them. The pawn protecting everybody else in the chessboard. Why are they on a singular square instead of spread across the entire chessboard? That doesn't make any sense. And why is this piece of wood bleeding? 2 crying laughing emojis hanging out. One leaves, the other contemplates too much and starts crying when nighttime comes around. This is the most dangerous animal in the world. It is responsible for millions of deaths every year. By its side, a great white shark swims peacefully. Nice try, but I can tell that person's not actually there, because who in their right mind would wear jeans to go swimming? Silly, you thought you could trick me. I'm too smart for that. Nothing goes over my head. My reflexes are too fast. 1999, person playing with soccer ball with stinky faced. 2019, playing with HIV awareness iPhone instead. This says a lot about society, guys. Toad with calves. Underneath my shield of beautiful glitter lies incomprehensible sadness. I mean, if you explained it, put into words, I'm sure I could comprehend it. That's what the English language is for. Girls pretending to be a psychopath because they listen to Billie Eilish, that one silent kid in class who gets bullied, relating with the Joker movie. Oh no, I don't like where this is going. Epic boomers be like, be careful, son, there's a hole, and he's actually looking at his phone in his dad is blind. See, I love how that's not even the original text, that's just something that's been clapped on, so I guess the satire tag kind of works for this. Oh, here we have a play on an older post that we looked at earlier in the video. I'm sick of crying. I'm tired of trying. Yeah, I'm smiling, but inside I'm Obama Prism. Can somebody tell me Obama's last name? I still haven't been able to find it. Obamacare? We have two philosophical geniuses arguing, and through this picture we can see that perspective is really everything that matters. Where one man sees the 5 iron ingots creating an iron helmet, the other sees the 5 iron ingots creating a minecart. Perspective is the most important part of anything. Yeah, I think that's all the time we have here today on Kalbus. If y'all enjoyed, be sure to subscribe and leave a like. We upload daily Reddit videos here, so we hope to see y'all next time. Have a good one, lads.